Now sit down.
Yay!
Is that right?
Look, Stone Island.
Is that right?
Yeah, hang on.
Are you actually leaving the tag on your jumper?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to keep it or not.
We were going to wear matching jumpers, but I can't because I'm not wearing a vest.
I look like a potato.
I look ill. I look drained.
Hello everyone. I'm a child.
Are you ready?
No, because I look horrible.
So do I look absolutely haggard. Look at, I've got postpartum hair 4 years on. Where's all yours gone? Look at this. I'm going to go through all
You don't
that
even
again.
straighten your hair, do you?
Sometimes.
Oh.
I mean, that's why it looks like I put it in my finger in a plug socket today.
I'm just, what, because you straightened it?
Yeah, because it was all messy from the
How
rain.
often do you straighten?
A couple times a week.
Well, that's probably what it is then. You're burning your hair off.
Well, I want it to grow.
Stop straightening then.
You look like you're like an angel, and I look like I'm just sat in hell.
Crackhead. That's what you look like in the corner.
I just look really like dull.
You look tan.
I don't. I feel like I look really washed out. Anyway, festive snacks and chats.
I just can't make myself look like not like a potato.
I've just given up.
Hello everyone.
I
don't have a double chin.
Ellie's got some cocktail sausages for her snacks today. And we were going to do McDonald's and then we were going to do sandwiches, but we've just got crisps and chocolate and tea.
I wish my face actually looked like this slim. Look, ready? Look at that. No double chin.
You fucking lost the plot. Anyway, because it's festive, I've got our headgear. You get to pick what you want to wear. I've got a choice of
The one that
three.
looks most like a dick, please.
I've got Christmas tree boppers. These. I've got reindeer boppers.
Oh, they're so cute.
These are all from Bargs.
Which one matches my
Or
vibe?
I think you might quite like this one. I got a Christmas.
Oh, that
Christmas
looks like
hat.
a dick.
You have to take the label off
Hang
it.
on. If not, I'm thinking reindeer.
Right, I'll do the Christmas trees.
You can't even see it. You can't even see it.
Festive. Well, I'm wearing mine, so you can do what you want. You can't even see.
Bloop bloop. Look like an alien.
Great. Well, I'm going to stick with the trees. Take the tag off.
Thank you.
It's alright. It's not for yours to keep.
Oh, great.
It's mine.
Typical.
£1.29. Skin in it.
I'm not feeling the hurt.
Why don't fit in a Christmas jumper? So it's the best option. Festive.
No, thank you. I'm going to stick to the antlers.
Got some topics and questions on YouTube, like always. We were going to do, what did we say we were going to do? We were going to do like pregnancy related, weren't we?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Sort of past that point now. So we're just doing festive miscellaneous stuff.
We were going to do an assumptions video.
Yeah, we're going to do assumptions after Christmas. I'm not in the mental state to do that right now.
I assume that you're a cunt. Can't cope.
Just because I'm pregnant, I just can't be dealing with that right now. In case there's some nasty ones. This is my festive mug. Hang on. Where was this from?
Max.
What, last year?
Yeah.
'Tis the season.
I've got sausages.
I did say that. I've got out of date crisps because that's all Eddie's got that I like.
10 grams of fat per 5 sausages. That's a lot.
What more could you want? Do you not like these ones?
No, right.
Just makes me salivate just thinking about it. When was our last snacks and chats?
When I was pregnant.
No. Fuck me, it was on my sofa.
That feels like yesterday.
When even was that?
I was 38 weeks pregnant, I think.
So it was June.
That
Wow.
actually doesn't feel like that long ago.
That feels like a lifetime ago to me. That was when Jeremy Kyle got axed off the telly.
Oh yeah.
That was when Love Island was on. Oh my god, that was so long ago. That was so long ago. I can't deal. Right, let's get on to the questions. Really quickly, talking about telly, Love Island. Have you been watching Love Island Australia?
I couldn't get into it.
Oh, it's really good.
Who's good?
What do you mean?
Who's good?
Where did you get up to?
Like episode 5.
Okay, spoilers if you're watching it currently. You know Cartier that was with Adam? It's got
Stupid name.
It got spoiled on Instagram for me. I'm still watching it. So Adam has now gone off Cartier because she's too affectionate and he's just not like that. Do you know who she gets with in the end?
Who?
Matt.
Which one's that?
The one that was with Vanessa.
Can't remember.
Oh, so it's not
Wait,
that
who is he?
groundbreaking for you.
What does he look like?
Tall. He's the model that has the book when he slept with like 150 girls or whatever.
No,
and they
I
got
don't
Aggie.
remember who he is.
Well, it was shocking. That's good news.
What, they won or?
No, I don't know who won. I haven't watched it yet. I've got like 9 episodes to go. It's really good though. I can't believe you get into it.
I might watch it again.
What have you been watching?
Like nothing
Celebrity.
really, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I'm a celeb be over when this goes on.
I don't know when this is going live.
Oh.
But having said that, one of the questions and the most like thumbs up was, not sure if you've been watching I'm a Celebrity, but have you heard the recent news about Jacqueline hearing about her husband cheating on her whilst being pregnant?
Oh, that's old news.
The show chose not to air her hearing the news, as you can imagine she took it very badly, and has removed her wedding ring. What are your thoughts on that? Could you forgive such a thing if that happened to you?
Well, yeah, but I'm not being funny. Is that true?
I think it is true.
But how would she hear about him cheating on her?
Because of Miles. Do you not know about this? So.
Oh yeah, but he cheated on her like 2 years ago.
No, I know. So.
No, what's going on?
Jacqueline is with Dan.
Yes.
Yeah. And Gabby from Love Island, who was with Marcel.
They were like really close.
Was with Miles.
Yeah.
Miles and Jacqueline are now in the jungle together.
Yeah.
Dan had always refused point blank that he'd never cheated on Gabby.
Yeah.
And then
because they were like best
and
mates.
there were always rumours going around, and they were just really close.
Yeah.
But obviously because Gabby was with Miles, she obviously confided in Miles and said she did do that. Miles has then gone and told Jacqueline while she's in the jungle.
What? How do we know this though?
Because it's been all on the news. She's taken her wedding ring off.
Yeah, but she was talking about how they met.
But he's obviously told her at some point, and it's been edited out for her like privacy.
Well, we'll see how the reunion goes when she comes
That's
out.
if he's even there.
He is there. He's in Australia now for 2 kids.
Oh yeah, I read that he was like gonna go there early to like have it out with Miles.
No.
That's what I read.
All the families are there now waiting for them to come out.
I think it's really bad.
It's probably all fake news, to be fair.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you not believe it?
No, how easy is that story to make up?
Why would he lie?
Because people...
Why would Miles lie?
No, it's not the Miles lies, that people probably made it up.
So you don't think that Dan cheated in the first place?
No.
Do you not?
No. How easy is that to make up? Dan and Gabby were rumoured to have slept together. Now their partners are in the jungle. Someone's thought, I'm going to make up a
But they were
rumour.
very close and touchy-feely and celeb together. Well, I'm a celeb. Not I'm a celeb.
Well,
Celebrity
I don't
brother.
think he did it. I think someone's made that up for the Sun or whatever. Who would tell the newspapers that?
Yeah, well,
The show aren't going to do that.
No, but you never know. They could have been like meeting up in private. And
No, I
things like
think it's
that.
made up. Did you address the tag on my arm, by the way?
I think you did.
Oh, okay.
She might return her jumper. Wearing it for the vid.
Fanta.
Got it today in the sale. But if you're in a situation though, say that did happen, and he cheated on you whilst you were pregnant, what would you do?
Oh, it'd be gone.
Yeah, 100%.
What a vile thing to do.
It's awful, isn't it?
I don't think he did it though. I think someone's made that up. It's too easy to not make up.
I don't know.
Do you mind if I go blow my nose? I don't want to keep sniffing in this video.
Do you girls follow any mum vloggers that are big names? I assume that just means like...
You follow Mrs. Meldrum, don't you?
I'm subscribed to her, but I don't watch her videos anymore. But I used to. And I was talking to Ellie about this earlier, and I was saying about the amount of shit that Mrs. Meldrum gets online now. I just don't agree with it, and I think it's really sad, and I think the whole platform in general has changed so much.
YouTube is now just a place to judge.
No, but it's just ads. Everyone does it, not even just for the ads, but everyone's doing it for like the brands, as in, this is my brand. Like, I don't feel like people really make YouTube videos for fun anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's now more of a job.
it's more of a job platform as opposed to being like, I had fun with my friend on camera today. Like Sophia and Chintzy, I don't watch them anymore.
No, me either.
I'm completely gone off them. I don't even listen to their podcast anymore.
It's because now they're all about the dollar.
But like how heavily edited their pictures are on Instagram.
Oh, can we talk about the orange filter?
Yeah.
Now?
Well, let's just finish the question.
Okay.
Do you follow, you don't watch any mum vloggers, you haven't for years, have you?
Well, apparently, I got trolled the other day by some fucking kitty queen.
Oh God.
And she said to me that I'm a bitch because I slag off mum vloggers in videos. When all I've ever said is that I don't watch mum vloggers. Haven't I?
We don't slag them off, we just say what we dislike.
Yeah, and she said I slagged off Emily Norris. So I didn't. I slagged off Shemily Schloris, wasn't it? What did I call her?
I don't fucking know.
I haven't ever slagged her off, and I don't dislike YouTubers. I just don't watch them because they're boring. I'm a mum 24/7.
It's not relatable.
I don't need to watch you cleaning your fucking washing machine.
Yeah, it's boring.
Yes, I know I've done it in the past, but that's because I wanted to put that content out there, but I don't need to watch it.
Yeah.
Just not
That's
for
the
me.
stage that I'm at now, is that I've been a mum for 4 years. I don't want to watch other
I don't want to
mums.
watch your day routine.
I don't want to watch...
Bullshit anyway, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
No one shows the real shit. My
And when
routine
you
is-
do, you get crucified for it anyway.
Yeah. My routine is I cook 3 meals a day, my family and angels. No, it's not like that at all.
No, it's not at all.
I pick up a crisp off the floor and I put it in my toddler's mouth. They wouldn't
don't
say
like
that.
wasting food. No.
No.
I don't think I watch any mum vloggers at all. Because it's just not what I'm interested in anymore.
I love Jeffree Star and that's it.
Oh, did you watch the final?
I cried.
I cried. Oh, it was
I cried
so
so bad.
good. Where was Neil? He was watching football. It was incredible.
It was so good.
Like they addressed the sort of James Charles bit at the start, which I don't think they would have done, but then because of all the outroar, they did it. Oh, I need more.
I know.
I want more. I love Jeffree Star. Like I love him. It was incredible.
He's iconic.
I just like his attitude, like no fucks given. Did you see when when he was in Bora Bora, they were talking about how was it 35 of the palettes had like little frays of fibres in the eyeshadows?
No.
And he was being he was like, out of 1.1 million palettes that were sold, only
I didn't see
35 have like got recalls. And he was basically, it's like he says, he's completely transparent, and he showed the whole process of like how they press the pigment so that you see like a bit of fabric, and he completely addressed it all. And it's just like, you don't get that. Like some people, like mum vloggers and stuff that have had nasty comments
in the past,
they just sweep it under the carpet or act like it never happened.
Yeah, or
But
just cry.
Yeah, Jeffree's just like, no, this is my fuck up. If you've had one that's happened in your palette and you've got that, send me an email and you get one sent free of charge.
He's doing the right thing because then there's no drama.
Oh, yeah.
There's no like articles about Jeffree Star palettes being shit.
Not the whole Jacqueline Hill with the lipstick.
Yeah. He actually just addresses it and doesn't pussyfoot around it.
He's the only one that like, I refresh my page
Yeah.
to like watch his video when it goes live. I love Jeffree Star.
Did you watch his Jacqueline Hill
review?
Yeah, last night. I watched it last night.
Yeah, I watched it when I was washing up. I don't care about makeup. I don't even fucking wear
I
it.
don't even care about
I
makeup.
just love listening to Jeffree talk.
So do I.
Do you like his new product, his Extreme Frost or whatever it is?
Yes.
It's like so wet.
It's blinding. Do you like Mitchell?
No.
Do you not?
Don't
I think he's a freeloader.
Don't like the accent.
I
He's
think
like from up north, isn't he?
he looks like a nice guy, but I think he's a freeloader.
I don't understand how he's that close with Jeffree to just go on his private jet to Bora
I
Bora.
know.
I don't get it.
And like they do makeup classes together and stuff. But this is what I mean. I think this is all Mitchell's idea. Why don't we team up in the UK?
I really hope we see something more from Jeffree and Shane.
Well, they said it's not just the beginning, isn't it?
But I don't know what else they can do.
yeah.
I have no clue.
I can't see them doing another makeup collab.
No. But I find it so interesting.
Hopefully they do more videos together because they are good.
Yeah, I love those. So that went completely off topic. Now you want to talk about Instagram.
The orange filter. Can we talk about the orange filter? Because since you brought that up, literally, I cannot deal.
It's not just orange, it's blue as well.
Yeah.
Orange or blue.
And it's like mega sharpened. Is it done on like a Lightbox app or whatever it's
Don't
called?
they use like Lightroom?
That's the one.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're familiar with the orange filter or You use the orange filter. Stop.
Not slagging her off, but Mrs. Meldrum
We like Mrs. Meldrum.
She's the main culprit that does that.
Like, they sharpen the face and everything is so sharp, and then like they're bright orange, and then like their pink lipstick is bright orange. The background is bright blue.
I just don't agree with the fact they're heavily editing their children in that filter.
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
They don't look, it's not nice. Like, my Instagram is for memories. Purely for memories.
That's what I use mine for.
Whenever we do something like, I took my nanny to see the pigs, I document it on Instagram, because it's my diary.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't want to look back in like 10 years time and see Elliot with a bright orange face.
Yeah.
Or like look at a throwback picture, do like a comparison picture, and he's fucking bright orange in that, normal in that.
Yeah, I agree.
I just don't get the orange filter.
I don't get the whole like Instagram aesthetic at all.
No.
Because like you say, but that leads on to what we said previously, is that people are using Instagram and their platforms as a brand. My feed is immaculate, and this is how it looks like, so I'm good for like the job, like give me the cash. I put my effort into my pictures, but it's just not genuine.
Also, on the subject of Instagram,
oh god, here we go.
I was going to save this for my end rant, but I'm going to do it now.
Okay.
Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday. I've mentioned this before, but it's fucking grinding my gears at the minute. Please don't tell me that doesn't piss you off.
I don't really go on Instagram, this is the thing.
Because I watch stories to keep me busy.
Do you ever scroll down?
Hardly ever.
No, I don't. I'm always, if I'm on Instagram, I do stories.
So yeah, I'm on stories all the time. People are like, hey everyone, happy Monday. Like,
why is it happy?
No, it's not your birthday. It's not happy birthday. It's not happy Christmas. It's not happy Halloween. It's just a day. Like, stop fucking going on your stories and saying happy Monday.
Trying to be all motivational.
Hi everyone, happy hump day, happy Wednesday. Like, no, it's not a happy day. It's just a day. Just at the end of your video, just say, I hope you've had a really nice Wednesday.
Yeah.
Not odd. Oh, it just fucking really pisses me off because everyone says it.
I don't.
No, neither do I.
I'm never on Instagram. You're on Instagram more than me.
No, I love Instagram. Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. No, fucking piss off with your happy vibes.
Happy vibes.
Like, just fuck off. That's like, have you watched Jack Whitehall's series of his dad?
On Netflix?
Yeah.
No.
That's so funny because there's one of these, his dad goes to America.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't stand Americans with their happy, clappy attitude. When you go in there like, hi, how was your day? And you're like, no, you don't need to know how my fucking day was. It's just so funny.
I need to watch that.
But that I can relate to him so much. Like, no, it's not happy fucking Wednesday. I had a shit day.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna, and like when people say, oh, how was your day on Instagram stories, they really don't want 1,000 messages going, well, actually my nan died.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
No, they don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit.
Oh, if you say happy Wednesday, stop. Because it's very annoying.
Do you buy presents for each other for Christmas?
No, because we're tight.
Yeah. Everyone wanted us to keep doing the, what was it that
I know, the gift giving.
The gift giving.
I had loads of messages
That's
about
the
that.
first time and last time that we've only ever done Christmas gifts.
We might do it in like a couple of years.
But we've already done it.
It's like been there, done that.
Yeah.
Thing is, our gift to each other is each other.
Exactly, it's the time.
You can text me whenever you need me.
You don't fucking reply.
Well, I will if it's important.
It's always important.
We ring each other when we need each other. If we find bargains, we share. Like, our gift is each other.
I don't see the point of buying you a present.
No.
I can't afford
And
to.
our kids, we don't buy our kids because we buy our kids a shitload of stuff.
Because we get it all cheap.
We get things so cheap. Our kids do not go without.
No.
So we don't need to buy each other's children presents.
I feel like I need a light.
I don't have one.
Never mind.
P knows I love her and I don't need to get her a birthday present to prove that.
No, I agree. Is there anything on your Christmas wish list? You don't really care.
I want a KitchenAid.
Do you?
Yeah.
Good luck, they're fucking expensive.
I know, I'm never going to get one.
Why don't you get a cheap one?
I will.
Like from Aldi,
Yeah,
for
I
like
will.
40 quid.
That is anything I really, really want.
Have you looked on Facebook?
No. I haven't. And I want that jumpery thing for Elliot, but that's not for me. They're the two things I really want at the moment. Oh.
I don't answer on
That's
phone
shady.
calls. What's on my Christmas wish list?
Probably a fucking notepad to the fridge or something. I want a magnetic notepad. The deodorant. Oh, it's funny.
I just like little bits.
I really wanted some Doc Martens, but I got them early.
I don't know what I want. I honestly can't even think what's on my Christmas
Clothes?
list. Just books. Okay, I don't want clothes because I can't fucking fit in them. A breast reduction. There you go. That's
bra.
No, I'm gonna go out of it, aren't I? It's pointless. Yeah, a breast reduction is high
Let's set
on
up
my...
a GoFundMe.
Could you imagine it?
Well, I think we could.
I would love. I wouldn't love that because it's not right. It's GoFundMe's a set up for fucking like people with diseases. But
I think people would donate to your breast reduction. Let's do one of them sad videos like kids in Africa.
no, don't. That's really inappropriate. We can't do and say things
Jess
like that.
has to lift up her breasts every day. When she goes to bed,
They flop to the side.
when she's in the bath, sometimes they drown her.
Oh,
Donate £1 a week to Jess's breast reduction. We could do a YouTube video
And then,
advert.
oh no.
If you donated 50p every
You'll
single
get
follower,
before and after shots. And a full vlog.
she'll send you a piece of her breast tissue. It's been taken off.
Too far. No, I'd just be happy with candles and books. And a breast reduction. I'm never gonna get one. What is the best present you have brought me and vice versa? And what is the shittest? Well, because we don't really do gifts, it's quite a hard question. But I was thinking about this.
The best thing that you've done for me, I think, because I love the personalised, is the knitted blankets.
Oh, in your hampers.
Because that's really special.
Yeah, I do that. My favourite thing that you got me, ironically, was my wasp catcher.
What about your mug, your Christmas mug?
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. My Christmas mug.
Your cat mug.
That one doesn't go out of my cupboard. That's very special, that one.
That's got to be the fave, hasn't it?
Yeah, my Christmas mug and my wasp catcher.
Yeah.
And my pom-pom makers, because I used those yesterday.
Oh, I am bloody
used
on
those-
fire.
I feel like I'm constantly out of focus. I used those yesterday to do pom-poms for my tree.
Oh, I love a pom-pom. I was going to put some on my tree this year.
I did
I've
white
forgotten.
to make it look like snow.
Oh, cute.
The little one.
I could do some multicoloured pom-poms on my tree.
Yeah, to go with your
Yeah.
pom-pom one. What's the shittest? Dunno. Literally, we don't give presents, so
We don't waste money.
Can't afford to.
I don't think. No, I don't know.
No.
Nothing.
It's because we're top
You're
friends.
just perfect in every way.
Exactly.
Big breasts and all. Go to sleep. Elliot's just swinging in the background at the whole video. Look. I wonder if that's going to be off-putting.
Hello.
Just
Mum life.
ditched my child for an hour. You'll be alright.
Is Ellie doing Vlogmas this year? If not, when do you think she'll be vlogging again? Do miss her vlogs. Love to see more of you
Who's
two
that
together. Someone called Danielle.
Oh, I know her.
Go, you
Am I
ran.
fucked doing Vlogmas? I do not have the time or energy or headspace for that right now. A video every day. Phew.
When was the last time you uploaded? When you found out your gender?
Yeah.
That's February.
I do want to come back to YouTube. I just don't know when.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
How nice has it been that you don't have to sit down and edit in your evenings?
Editing is a chore.
It's not hard, it's just a
I don't
chore.
even remember how to do it.
No.
I'm starting to do some IGTV videos.
You've done one. I do IGTV now.
I'm an IGTV
I'm really
celeb.
popular on there. You've done one fucking video.
I'm really popular on there. Okay, I am going to do some IGTV videos.
How does IGTV work if your profile's private? Can it only be your viewers that watch
I
it?
don't know. Mine's not private anymore
Oh.
because I wanted the free shit.
Did it work?
No.
I'm back on
You've got a cup of tea and a Diet Pepsi
yeah.
in the mix.
I need to heat this up again as
Mixing
well.
around in your stomach.
With Worcester crisps. And cheese
Curdling.
on toast. Oh, don't. That makes me feel ill. Your picture that you put on Instagram the other day, that sticking on your face. I almost vomited. That was fucking vile.
Could you wear my mouth shut?
Oh, don't.
Why is my chin so shiny?
Can't relate.
You're just dull.
Like my soul. Apparently from January, YouTube don't want vloggers to do anything child related, as in videos. I know one YouTuber who I've followed for a long time. I know one YouTuber I followed for a long time has had her account shut down. Has shut down her account.
Who's that?
Hang on. I know one YouTuber I had followed for a long time has shut her account down. So the girl did it, not YouTube. Something about receiving a fine. What's all that about? Do you guys know? No.
Who's that?
What, the girl? I don't know.
Why can't she say her name?
I don't know.
No, it's they're just cracking down on paedophiles.
It's all about like the content you're creating regards to children, isn't it? My videos aren't ever aimed at children.
Oh yeah, it's got to be
that. It's like
for YouTube kids.
For example, like toy review channels.
Yeah.
Like P watches a lot of those sorts of things. Like
they're cracking down on them, aren't they? I got an email.
Paul and Shannon. Yeah, it's like Paul.
My tag likes you.
It's like the Paul and Shannon toy reviews. Like they're really good PG, but those videos are aimed at adults as well as children. So they're the ones that I think are going to have the issue.
Yeah.
I haven't had any videos being taken down. Back in ages ago, do you remember when I told you my comments got turned off?
Yeah, mine are still off.
I just changed mine to turn back on, but mine are on for review for like, you can type in like certain words that are on for review, so I've done that. But my content is never aimed at children. I don't understand it when I get 14-year-olds that watch me. I don't get that.
Weird, isn't it?
Just because my content's not made for that demographic at all. But I think my demographic is the one that I'm in, which is 26 to 34, and then the one above that, like the older lot as well, not just
35 to,
is it 50 or something like that?
Remember.
I don't even know what it is, but my demographic is my age and above, and then I get a couple of like, I think the 18 to 24 is a difficult bracket.
I think Bella watches your videos.
I don't get why.
I don't know if she still does, but she did.
I find it weird when I get children or teenagers watch me, because my content isn't relatable for kids.
Yeah, but you are though.
I'm not, I swear.
Not kids though, like teenagers.
If I was like, I would not watch me as being a teenager.
No, me either.
Do you know what? It was boring.
Yeah.
It's only it's only fun and relatable, I guess, if you are going through what I am going through. Like, you know, I was thinking about this the other day actually. You know Chris and Rosie Ramsey and their podcast, Snog Married Avoid? You don't listen to it, do you?
I started to, I can get into it.
How can you not get into that?
No.
Honestly, it gets me through my
Probably
cleaning.
the accent.
I really relate to those two because our children are a month apart in age. If I had a newborn now and I was a first time mum and they listened to it, I think, what are they whinging about?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I remember watching people that had children 4 years older than P when she was a newborn, and they were like being like, fuck me, life is hard. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, kids are fine, like my baby's great.
They just sleep.
Yeah, they just sleep. And now I'm like, oh my God, I get it. So in that respect, I don't know, where am I going with this?
What was the question? Am I coming back to YouTube?
No, it was about the fucking law and shutting down channels. Yeah. But yeah, I just don't understand. Like, if something were to happen to my channel, I don't see why it would, because I've never aimed my videos at children at all. I don't think there's a single video that I've ever done. I filmed one for VLOGMAS, which is a 4-year-old does my makeup. Is that aimed at kids? Don't know, because it's a challenge.
No, it's not aimed at kids.
I might just
maybe your baking video.
I haven't done a baking video.
Ugh, your salt dough.
Haven't done one.
Oh.
I did the makeup one instead. So I don't know. But I don't know.
That's going to be funny. I want to watch that one.
Okay, this is probably more aimed at you because you've gone through it. I've recently had baby number 2 and finding the whole thing a complete shit show. Are you nervous or excited for the family dynamic and change that is about to happen? And have you got any mum guilt for the first one for when baby arrives?
I'd be, yeah, but the thing is, I need more detail because I'd be interested to know what's the shit show and what's the age gap.
Yeah.
Because if it's a young age gap, then I can understand why it's hard. I think it definitely depends on your first, because I think Evie is at the perfect age for me to have number 2 at the moment. You're running out of battery.
That's right, I've got spares.
Whereas my sister, she's got 2 under 2 now. And that's going to be probably 3 times as hard as what mine is.
Yeah.
Well, I think you can either have it too early or a bit too late, and I think leaving it a bit later, Evie would have really struggled. But she's like the perfect age, so I don't really have an issue with 2. Yeah. But it definitely depends on the kid.
But it also depends on the parent as well.
Yeah. If I had Evie later, she would have really struggled with jealousy.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about.
But it depends on the kids,
it does. It all depends on the situation, and I guess it depends on how you approach the situation leading up to it.
I mean, the mum guilt thing, you're always going to have mum guilt from birth until they're like 18, 19. Yeah. Until you stop providing for them.
It won't ever go, I don't think.
It's just something you just
But even when they're older, it'll be like, oh, I haven't seen them for like 2 weeks.
Oh, I can't afford to buy their first car, or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be different pressures.
Yeah, but I think with the mum guilt, you're just going to have to come to terms with it. And
just sort of get on with it, don't you? It is what it is, and your child's not going to know any different.
Yeah, I mean, at Evie's age, nearly 3, she's not going to look back on her childhood and be like, oh, my mum spent like 6 or 7 days indoors because she couldn't be bothered to go out. Yeah. She's not going to remember that.
No, she's going to remember baking and doing crafts and going to the park and things like that.
And I know that because I can't remember that.
I can't remember that.
No, I cannot remember. Like, the earliest I can remember is probably like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I don't remember being like Evie or Pee's age at all. I don't remember anything.
I remember my first day of reception.
I don't even remember that. I look at the pictures and think, oh, I remember that day, but actually I don't.
I remember
just
certain
things.
Pictures. I remember certain things. I remember my mum's like spelling out words and I wouldn't understand
I remember sitting in year 1, like doing like your workbooks before you like your parents go and they like sit and help. And I remember someone stealing my bunny at school, like my soft toy.
It's crazy what memories stick with you, isn't it?
Well, it's fucking traumatising.
I have like different memories of reception, but like I don't remember like what I used to do with mum.
No, I don't.
No. So
it's all about how you handle
mum guilt, yeah, it's a thing, but like try to not let it stick with you too much because your kids aren't really gonna, they don't know what's going on.
No.
As long as they're happy at the time.
Yeah.
As long as you're not like neglecting your kid sitting there with like dirty clothes and shit all over its face going, oh, I'm so guilty. I feel so guilty about that.
But I'm on my phone all day.
Yeah, no, yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's all about how you handle it. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna handle it. I've tried to broach P in the best way possible, and I think it's been easier for P to see all my other friends have children and have them babies.
Yeah, that definitely helped. I think
it's helped her visualize
because she's a little bit older,
so she needs it a little bit more.
She needs that. I think if you're, did you say you're pregnant? Did she say she's pregnant?
No, she's just had her second.
Oh, okay. I think it definitely helps if you like gear your child up.
Yeah, and talk about it all the time.
Any event you've got coming up in your life, you need to start like a month in advance gearing them up for it.
Yeah, I've been gearing P up for this from like day dot. Yeah. As soon as I knew, I was like, right, okay. Child's crying. Yeah, I've been preparing her as much as I can, and I think that's the best you can do. And then when you're in the situation and it happens, you just take it in your stride, don't you?
Yeah, it's like when we went trick-or-treating for the first time.
Yeah.
For like weeks I was going, we're gonna go and we're gonna knock on people's doors.
Yeah.
And I was showing her videos of Ryan toy reviews, going trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Just showing her what we're gonna be doing, because then they don't get there and they're like, what the fuck, I've got to go knock on this person's door. That's random.
Yeah. What's your favourite Christmas food and what's your most hated Christmas food?
Mince pie is my favourite.
Oh, you should have said. I've gone off them. Oh, I've got 4 in my cupboard.
Least favourite, Christmas pudding. Makes me feel ill, the thought of it.
Yeah, no thanks.
Nah.
I don't like sprouts.
Oh, I love sprouts.
I love sprouts.
I love sprouts.
No, I don't like sprouts. I don't know what my favourite is. Because I have stuffing all the time.
It's got to be Christmassy.
But stuffing is festive.
No, it's not. That's Sunday roast. But, like, parsnips.
I have that all the time. I just like a soggy Yorkshire and gravy.
That's not Christmassy. Who eats parsnips all the time?
Because they're only like 19p. It's an extra 5 a day. One of my 5 a day. It's cheap. I don't know.
Do you like Christmas cake?
No.
Me either.
I make a chocolate fudge cake on Christmas Day.
That's not Christmassy.
But I only have it at Christmas. So it is.
Your least favourite is sprouts?
Yeah. I don't like sprouts. And I'm saying that my favourite Christmas thing is stuffing. Because I like stuffing.
Not Christmassy.
Well, it can be. What? Why do you want jam with your food? No thanks. What meat do you have on Christmas Day?
Beef.
Oh, no thanks. We just do chicken.
I don't do turkey, it's too dry.
I don't mind turkey, but I prefer it from a carvery.
I'd rather have a turkey like on Boxing Day as like a lunch thing.
Why?
I like turkey rolls.
But that's even drier because you don't have gravy with it.
No, mayonnaise.
Oh no. No thanks. Mm. Do you have anything that you hate about Christmas? I hate work Secret Santa. I can relate to that, but I don't.
Yeah, I hate Secret Santa. Load of bullshit.
Waste of money, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what I hate.
God.
I can't actually remember what I was going to say. What do I hate about Christmas? Shit, where's it now gone out of my head? Fuck. It's because you said about fucking Secret Santa.
Do you want me to ask you the question again? Do you think it'll go back into your brain? Do you have anything that you hate about Christmas?
I hate work Secret Santa.
Apparently that phrase made you go off what you remembered or what you had, so.
So anything I hate about Christmas?
I hate how fast the month goes. Like, when we're filming this, December is on Sunday, and the year's gone so quick, and I get so excited for Christmas, and then when it's actually December, I'm not excited anymore.
Oh, I know what I hate.
Oh God,
this is what I was going to say. It's beginning to
on
look
Instagram
like Christmas. Again, Instagram.
Yeah,
Instagram. I don't know why I go on there because it pisses me off so much.
I don't know why you do it.
You get to the end of November / first
Can we
week
just
in
discuss
December.
how quickly or how early everyone's put their Christmas trees up this year?
Oh, I always put mine up now. Mine's not
Yeah,
up.
but it's at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Everyone, like, I follow people on
like
Instagram.
second week in November.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Don't get me wrong, I love Christmas and I'm all for that. But again, it's Instagram.
Yeah.
My tree's up.
No, it's not even that. It's that my tree's up with that song on in the background.
Yeah.
You go through your thing, it's like, it's beginning to look. Everyone's fucking filming there, like in a slow thing, like, it's beginning to look a lot like, I just can't. Like, that song is just ruined for me. But that wasn't what I was going to say.
But that is one thing.
That is one thing that really fucks me up. Because they did it last year. Do you remember my story last year?
No.
Oh, that's when it started, filming the tree. It's beginning to look a lot. No, just play fucking Jingle Bells. That song's really fucking me off. Please tell me people know what I'm saying.
No, I do. It's all the same shit.
Yeah, it's the same shit. This is. I need to go off Instagram.
You know what? I really want to delete Instagram.
I think you're stressing me out too much.
I would love to delete Instagram for like a month. Because, like, for example, I'm on my phone, I'm scrolling on Instagram.
Yeah.
I go for a week.
Boring.
I'm scrolling on Instagram. I don't fucking put anything on the platform. I don't get anything out from looking at it. Why am I on it?
I know.
Like, I just...
All it does is cause me dramas.
Well, it doesn't cause me any drama at all. I just waste life.
Yeah, me too.
That's
I should
the
be
thing
reading
that
books.
I hate.
But instead I'm like, in bed, can't sleep, scrolling through Instagram.
I've given you so many books. I've told you to read so many different books. It's so good for your brain.
I know.
And Instagram's
I need
not.
all the help I can get, to be honest. What did I say I hate about Christmas? Do you know what I fucking hate about Christmas?
Oh God,
it's parents that go out and they go Christmas shopping.
what, as in like...
For their kids. Like they don't buy things throughout the year.
Oh, okay, so people that save it all for December.
Yeah, so they'll go to like Argos and spend like £800
Bit extreme.
on toys for their 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And then you see pictures on Facebook of people like their haul, and you just think, how much money have you spent on all that crap?
When you could have staggered it throughout the year.
Yeah. And people that buy their kids unnecessary amount of stuff when they've already got like loads of toys.
Yeah, and it's not needed.
If Evie had loads of stuff, I would not be buying her
Even
loads more.
Yeah, unless you declutter.
Yeah.
Give some to charity or sell it.
I can't stand that.
No.
I cannot stand people that have
wasteful.
that
Disposable
kind of income.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that kind of income. It's...
No, it's not that kind of income. It's just like that
just not
thoughtlessness.
just not being savvy and making your children appreciate the things that they've got.
Yeah, raising brats.
Honestly, you are on one today.
I know.
I feel like I'm really dull and mellow compared to you. You're like really hyper,
I'm really
sensitive at the moment.
I am.
And then I'm the one that's pregnant. If you can invite 5 celebrities or famous people to a Christmas dinner, who would it be and why?
We were discussing this a little while ago.
Just because it needed a little bit of prep. Yeah. I've currently only got 1 person at my table.
I honestly can't think of who I'd have.
I've got 2 people at my table. So I said that I would invite Darren Brown. Ellie found that ridiculous. But I think he's really...
around the eyes into the eyes, you're under.
He's not like that.
Who's the one that did that?
I don't fucking know, like Darren Brown. Have you never watched him?
Yeah, he's the one that like, does like Illuminati shit, doesn't he?
No, not really. Oh. He's got some on Netflix. Watch one.
Oh, okay.
He does like stage shows and stuff. I think he's really clever, and I would love just to sit down and just chat all things life with him. I think he's really, I don't know, like is it eccentric the word? I don't know. I just really like him. I would also have controversial Louisa Zisman, because I think she's great.
Yeah, I'm thinking her as well.
I just think she would bring life and soul to the party, and you could have like a proper chat with her.
If you could have literally anyone, I'm thinking like the Queen.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in that sort of shit.
Why not?
I'd have my cat at the table.
Queen.
She's a celeb.
I want a human version of my cat.
I would fucking love that.
She'd probably say, right, now I can fucking talk to you. I've got a few things to address.
I like plucking at your sofa, alright?
Stop shouting at me.
Stop spraying water at me at 3 in the morning when I'm plucking at the carpet.
I don't like my food.
I like eating your tree and being sick on the floor. I hate my sister. Fuck off.
Oh, that's funny.
I would love to listen to what Rue has to say to me. Because I look at her with like
such loving eyes.
She
like, hates you.
She's the highlight of my life.
If she could be a human for the day, I think she'd probably shag Neil. She loves him.
Literally just let myself. Oh no. Oh, I need to calm down.
Knickers.
Fuck me, look how red I've just gone. Oh, she would though, that's the thing, she would actually sleep with Neil. My cat is obsessed with my husband.
Sleep with Neil.
She would.
Whore. I was just letting my child play with a toy that's got a bit of wire sticking out of it.
Nice.
That's handy.
Oh, that's so funny. I don't know who else I'd have.
I would have Jack Whitehall, because I really fancy him.
Do you?
Yeah. Really badly.
Okay.
He's single as well. His dad, the Queen, and I'm thinking like someone iconic like Elvis Presley.
Oh my god, Jeffree Star!
Yes!
Jeffree Star!
How many people is there? 5. Yeah, that'd be my 5.
Why would you have Elvis Presley?
Oh
no.
I'd probably do him right at the end of the meal.
I forgot what to say. You've slept with Elvis Presley. No, I'm going Darren Brown, Jeffree Star. What's her face?
Louisa
Zisman. Maybe like Simon Cowell. I think he'd have quite good stories to tell. Do you not think? Like, he's been in the industry, he knows quite a lot of people.
Anyone like, what about like, no. I'm thinking like a singer.
No, I'm not interested in singers.
No, me either.
You want Elvis Presley, he's a singer.
Well, yeah, but he's more like an iconic moment.
And I guess maybe like Rosie Ramsey. Or Chris Ramsey, because they're so funny.
That's my seat.
You're not a fucking celebrity.
So, I might want to come round yours for Christmas dinner.
Well, I don't want to be going to yours if you've got bloody Elvis Presley and the Queen. So yeah, that's who we'd have at our dinner tables. What about like David Attenborough?
What about like someone who like invented the light bulb?
No. David Attenborough. Oh no. Do you care about someone like inventing a light bulb?
I'd want Hitler. Like someone really historic.
Yeah, but
like, look, mate, what's that all fucking about?
Okay.
I'd like proper have it out of him.
Imagine Hitler in a room with Jeffree Star.
Yeah, but someone like that, like someone from the past who's like not famous now, but like.
I mean, Hitler is pretty famous.
I'd be like, well, what was that all about then?
I think that's a really good question. It's just really hard to think about on the spot. Like, I would quite like to just sit down and have a chat with Zoe from Zoella.
Yeah.
I'd love to know like what she honestly, genuinely thinks about like the industry and where she sees it going and how she found that has impacted her life.
Yeah.
Like I'd like to speak to some like big YouTuber that's been doing it for such a long time to actually think, are you still enjoying this? Do you still really want to do it? Because a lot of them have sold out and they're not doing it anymore.
Is she still doing it?
She's still doing her vlogs. She doesn't do her main channel anymore.
No.
She doesn't upload in like a year.
Wow.
But it's like Alfie Days, his completely sort of, he's still on it, but he's changed his style, so it's more like videography and travel and things like that. Jim Chapman, I don't think he uploads anymore. Obviously Tanya's doing her acting career. You've got Louise that still does like her weekly vlogs, and but she's just concentrating on being a mum. So I'd probably like to speak to like a big old school like YouTuber just to get the scoop.
Yeah.
See where they feel like it's going. What are your thoughts on reusable nappies and wipes? Is this something is this something you have used or something you're thinking about using?
I've used reusable wipes before because I think they're quite handy like in the latter stages of weaning, so you're not using as many baby wipes.
Well, you use microfiber cloths quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah, just clean their hands and face.
I hate microfiber.
I'm just not a fan of reusable nappies. I just wouldn't want to put shit in my washing machine.
No, but you put it down the toilet, don't you? Or
yeah, but still, you can't scrape it all off.
I don't.
There'd still be like a thick layer of shit on there, wouldn't there? Do you think you scrape the lump out?
Oh god.
You scrape out like the majority of it, but you think about when they're his age and they're still like mustard.
Yeah.
That you wouldn't be able to scrape that off.
No.
What? So you get a tissue and like scrape off the shit, put it in the bin, and you've got all that shit still on there, and then it all goes round in your washing machine.
That makes me feel ill.
I know. And then you like wash your t-shirt
in
the next wash with like poo particles all over it.
It's a hard one because at the moment there's that big like, I don't want to say movement because it's not a movement, it's just everyone being more aware of.
It is a movement. It's everyone jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah, but it's not a bandwagon because everyone. Like,
well, it is a bandwagon because we should have done it 20 years ago.
Yeah, but I guess it is a trend.
Yeah.
But I think it shouldn't be a trend because it's something that we need to do.
But
for
what
the future.
people are doing aren't sustainable.
No, they're not.
You can't go from like plastic everything. It's like, oh, now I'm going to drink out of a metal straw my whole life. There's no way people are going to do that for the rest of their lives. No. It's not sustainable. Everyone's just jumping on it, aren't they?
But I think that's the problem, is that this whole like being aware of like your how much you consume is great. But personally for me, I know wipes are bad, but I'm still going to use them. And that's awful.
Do you know what I think there needs to be? A government scheme. Someone I know, an old person I know, looks after an old person, and they have like a scheme where they put nappies and wipes in a special bin. Not nappies, like old person nappies, like his pull-ups. They go into a special bin and someone comes and collects the bin. Right. And they get like...
So it's like a sanitary bin.
Yeah, they get disposed of separately. Don't you think they should do something like that for...
But where are they getting disposed to?
I don't know, like getting burnt or...
But then that's putting the fumes into the planet.
I don't know what they're doing, but basically they're not sitting on landfill. Or they're going to like a separate thing.
I think it's a really hard one.
Or they need to make biodegradable nappies cheaper.
Yeah.
So you can put them in your compost.
Boots have made biodegradable wipes.
Yeah.
They're 75p a pack.
But that's not, wipes isn't the main issue. You think when you're going for five nappies a day?
Wipes are a big issue.
Really?
Did you not watch, there was a documentary, I can't remember what it's called. It was on BBC One, it's got Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall in it. Do you not watch it? He's really good. And like the petitions he's like, do you remember a time before in supermarkets where it was just normal veg and there wasn't a section of like imperfectly perfect and wonky veg? Yeah. Because of his documentary, that's why we now have that type of veg lines available in all supermarkets. Oh, right. He went to a farm up in Kings Lynn and it was like it was either carrot or parsnip, and they had like thousands of tons worth of like carrots or parsnips on the floor that were all gonna get
churned into
like pig food or whatever, or binned because the supermarket standards said it was too big, too small, not the right size, not the right colour, and it's just fresh food.
Yeah.
Because of him, that's why we now have that within our supermarkets. So he did one on plastic, and he was showing about how he went to, it was somewhere, I want to say it was like India or somewhere like that, and there were bags from like, I think it was like Lincoln County Council, made its way all the way over to this place where they were getting rid of our plastic. But it wasn't recyclable, so they were just dumping plastic within landfills. Like it was really interesting, and like that's why we've got like the really big movement at the moment with reusable water bottles and filling points and stuff because of him. So he did a section on I think it was like plastic items either within it was a one whole street, like a terrace street, and it was a documentary on either plastic within a bathroom or within your whole house and how you're able to reduce it. And then they went to a section about wipes and all the wipes that had been dumped, and they say that they're biodegradable but they're not because it's still got plastic. And I think one of the wipes said that it was like natural, but it actually had like 98% was plastic. So you think that they're not an issue, and they are. And it's like Neil, for example, he works in a drainage company. That's one of his main call-outs, blockages through wipes. Yeah. They say they're not flushable, you still flush them. So I think wipes is a really big issue. But
why don't they make wipes biodegradable then? Like all of them?
Because I guess they wouldn't hold and do their job. I don't know. But having said that, like water wipes, are they safe? Because they say they're 99% water, and then what is it, 1%?
It's like extra. No, they're 99.8% water, I think. And
then the other percent
fruit
is
extract.
So does that mean that they're biodegradable then?
Yeah.
And if they are, they're still really expensive. It's like £2.10 a pack. And like you said, I don't have that disposable income to spend £2 on a pack of wipes when I can get 4 for that price in Aldi. It's a really hard one.
We're in a hard world at the moment because everyone wants to make a difference, but also
it's also a bit too late.
We're all so poor at the moment.
Yeah.
Like we're in a financial fucking crisis at the minute.
Yeah, I think it's really hard because we're all really aware of it.
No one can buy any houses. The wage is way low for what we need.
Yeah.
It's unreal. So it's like lose-lose really.
You do what you can.
Yeah.
Like the whole like plastic straw thing.
Like, I think it's down to the councils as well, because different councils recycle different plastics.
Yeah.
And now in Aldi, you know, like
Aldi is the worst.
No, they're getting better.
Are they?
The punnets and the trays that the sausages and the fruit came in, some of them are actually recyclable now.
This isn't. The tray is, but the film's not.
The tray, they never used to be recyclable though.
Right, okay.
But you think when that used to go in the bin, now it's only this little film you're putting in the bin.
But why? But when you actually think about plastic, because I could do more, but I'm aware of it a lot more. I was talking to Neil about in McDonald's, you get the little individual sauce sachets with like, you know, the sweet and sour.
Yeah.
I don't think that's recyclable, but it's so much plastic.
Yeah.
It's not needed. The little UHT milk things.
They could easily put all them sauces into pumps. I think companies can easily do it, they're just not. Like, right, let me show you something.
Oh God, here we go. Environmentalist.
Hold.
I don't like babies.
Right. There's multiple things you can do with your unrecyclable plastics.
Fuck's sake, I didn't realise this was show and tell.
No, this is called, I think, TerraCycle. Have you heard of it?
No.
And only certain cities are doing it at the moment. So basically, these crisp packets, not recyclable. So when I do my food shop and I get things that aren't recyclable, I shove them in here and you can take them to local collection points.
Right.
And they recycle these.
But how?
I don't know. Send them to countries that do recycle
But they
them,
don't, this is the thing.
Or I don't know. But yeah, so, but like this is like 2 food shops of unrecyclable stuff. How bad is that?
Where's your collection point?
Mine is an animal sanctuary charity.
Okay. But having said that, who has the time?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Who has the room?
Yeah.
To store stuff. So every so often I just take this down to the charity shop and it's stuff that isn't going into landfill. But it's so hard, like you can only do what you can do.
Oh.
Like the price point of reusable nappies.
I know.
I do not have £15 up front to spend on like one nappy.
Yeah.
Like considering I will need what, like 12?
Yeah.
At least to be able to wash.
A lot. It is a lot.
I don't have that money, so it's like
it's a tricky one.
Yeah,
because we don't have.
And also, I don't think that they're that. I'd have to have a separate washing machine.
And then that's not environmentally friendly anyway.
Is it environmentally friendly washing nappies on a hot wash?
Probably not.
Like 4 times a week.
No.
No, probably not.
I think it's hard. It's scary though. What's going to potentially happen? I don't know if it's going to happen in our lifetime, but theirs. Yeah. It's scary, and we can do what we can do. So I had a comment on my Peeves birthday haul, saying like, am I not worried about like the plastic? I don't know whether it's the plastic that toys that she was receiving or the packaging. I can't help what P likes, and I can't help the packaging that it comes in. Just because it comes in a lot of plastic doesn't mean I'm not going to buy it, because it's my 4-year-old and that's what she likes and that's what she enjoys. That's not my fault. That's the manufacturer's fault.
But some companies, I know for example Burger King, were doing this scheme where if you take in like plastic toys, like McDonald's plastic toys that you're not gonna use, or just like shitty plastic toys, put it in their bin.
They don't need that. That doesn't need to happen. Those toys.
No, you put them in their special bin, and then they recycle them, and you get a free kids meal.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still doing it.
It's like Mac, for example. I don't know if it's because it's like a recycling scheme, but back in the day it was like if you take
they still do that 6
like empty bottles, you get a product for
and Lush
free.
Do that as well.
Yeah,
you get a free face mask.
I think it's good. You've got to have the incentive. You shouldn't have to, but
no, but more companies need to take part.
Watching those Attenborough documentaries and stuff, if you watch those on like Netflix and stuff,
they say that
fucking terrifying.
And do you know what annoys me? They say it's our generation that's fucked up, but really it was our parents.
Well, yeah, we've only been here 20 years.
Because I remember at school, I remember in first school being taught reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah.
And so we've been taught it from as long as we can remember to recycle. It's really not our generation that's fucked it. It was our parents. Yeah. Because that was when the world started to get good. But it was their parents that were recycling.
Well, wasn't it like our grandparents' generation when the plastic came into like production?
So it was our parents that reaped all the benefits of like electronics coming in, like, plastic, easy food shopping. I just like, do you use cling film? Sometimes.
I don't use. I can't be dealing with it. It's absolutely chore. I use tin foil.
Yeah, it's shit.
Yeah. So like, just ban use of cling film. Yeah. I don't know if that's recyclable.
I think I've had 1 roll of cling film in like a year and a half.
So I've never had one since I've moved out, and I've been moved out for like 7 years. Never had it.
It is pointless.
But I don't know if. But that even if it wasn't, even if it is recyclable, it's another plastic thing we're putting into society that we don't necessarily need.
Like crisp packets. Why aren't they recyclable?
I know.
It makes no sense.
It's bad, isn't it? Like when you actually sit and you look at it all, it's like I haven't kept the packet. Like, you don't have to packet this. So is this recyclable or not?
No.
Probably not, because it's shiny.
Yeah, it's not recyclable.
It's bad,
They could easily recycle this into new packets. Couldn't they?
Yeah. Go, because I've got 20 minutes until my child finishes school. Shit, I've got to go. So, Merry Christmas.
Thanks for watching our festive video that hasn't actually been festive at all.
I don't even know what we're
apart from the antlers.
I think it was a good look.
Please don't hate me, I just have real attitude problems at the moment. Wait a minute. And a lot of things grind my gears. I'm not afraid.
This is therapy.
I'm not afraid to talk about it.
So,
I am a nice person.
Yeah, we are. We just like to rant to the camera. Anyway, we're gonna go. Battery's about to die.
Hope you'll have a really lovely Christmas and happy Friday.
Bye.
Bye.